Good day, students. How are you? How are you doing at home? My name is Mr. Monday Gabriel, and today we shall be looking at consonants we and ye sounds. Consonants we and ye sounds. Okay. Now, our specific objective for this class states that at the end of this lesson, I should be able to articulate consonants we and ye sounds, give the spelling symbols of consonants we and ye sounds, produce minimal pairs on the sounds. Now, these are the things that we are going to be looking at. Now, we and ye sounds are called semi-vowels. Okay? They are called voiced semi-vowels. Now, we in words like we and ye in words like yes. Now, the semi-vowels, the two consonants in this category are we as in win and ye as in yes. The two sounds function as consonants, but they are described as semi-vowels because there is no identifiable point of articulation, and the tongue assumes the position for the what? Articulation of the vowel after them in a word. The semi-vowels do not occur at the end of a word, but it occurs at what? The beginning, okay? The beginning of a word. Now, we have this chart here, which is what? The we chart and the ye charts. Now, the we chart, when you look at it, it is called what? Bilabial. That is your two lips coming together to produce this sound. And the ye sound, your tongue has to touch what? The upper roof of your mouth to produce this sound. Now, the we sound, to articulate we, the back of the tongue is raised towards the soft palate, okay, to a position slightly higher than it takes for the production of oo. At the same time, the lips are as rounded as they are for oo, while the vocal cord vibrates. Although the upper and the lower lips do not make any contact as to obstruct the flow of air, okay, we is described as voice bilabial consonants. Okay, or you can say voice bilabial semi-vowel. Now, I want you to take the last paragraph. I said that what? Although the upper and the lower lips do not make any contact. Okay, look at it. The upper and the lower lips do not make any contact as in the flow to obstruct the flow of what? The sound. Okay, now we now have words on we. Spelling symbols of what? We. Now we have letter W, which will give us what? We in words like well, weak, whale, where, wise, wine, went, win, swim, warm, wept, wash, war, watch, well, swell, twice, always, dwarf, etc. Now, letter H, WH will give us what? We. WH will give us we in words like when, where, whom, who, with, whether, which year, wheels, etc. Now, QU, letter QU will give us what? We in words like quick, queen, equal, equipment, quiet, quiet, quiz, queue, question, Quran, quality, quantum, qualify, quantity, etc. Then letter O will give us what? We in words like one, once, once, etc. Now these are words. These are spelling symbols on the consonant we. Okay. Now the palatal consonants. The palatal consonant, which is what? The Y sound, is what we are going to be looking at. Now, the Y sound, in the production of Y, the front of the tongue is raised towards the hard palate to a position slightly higher than it takes for the production of what? E. The lips are wide spread while the vocal cord vibrates. Okay, that is ye, you spread your lips wide. Okay, now the ye is what? Is a voice palatal consonant, or you can say voice palatal semi vowel. Now I want you to note that you should not confuse the ye, which represents letter Y, and the letter J, which represents the sound G. Okay, I come again. You should not confuse the sound Y, which represents letter what? Y, and the letter J, which represents the sound G. Okay, now let's go to words with the sound Y. Now we have the spelling symbols. Of course, we need spelling symbols so that it will be a guide for us to look for words. Now, letter Y in words like yet, yard, you, ye, young, yes, yoke, yellow, youth, yeet, yesterday, etc. Now, letter EW in words like few, okay, few, new, stew, new, dew, dew, grew, crew, shoe, ew, blue, view, chew, new, etc. Now, letter UI in words like suits, suitable, recruits, suitcase, etc. Then letter U will give us what? We in words like tune, music, dew, blue, cue, pursue, cue, rescue, shoe, argue, subdue, statue, value, venue, continue. Okay, these are what? Spelling symbols that will give us the sound Y. Okay, spelling symbols that will give us the sound what? Y. Now we now have minimal pairs. Find minimal pairs to prove that what? Y and we are in fact phonemes of what? English. Okay, and that is what we are going into now. Now, minimal pairs, we have we and ye sounds. Now we have wets and yets. Okay, now we have where and what? Yeah. We have warm and yam. We have woo and you. We have when and you, yin. We have queer and yell. We have whale and yale. We have whack and yak. We have what and yacht. We have woke and yoke, etc. So we have so many of them. Now, My assignment for you today is what? Give 10 words on consonants we and ye sounds. Okay, then you have to what? Produce 10 minimal pairs on the sounds mentioned. Now these works are very simple, so you have to do it and submit it on my Google Classroom. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Bye.